Hey everyone, and welcome on into Breathedge. They just released chapters 2 and chapters 3. So I am excited to play those. I want to play those, so I figured I'd go ahead and stream it. I was doing a playthrough on YouTube, which I might just continue here. And that way I can just quickly rush my way to chapters 2 and 3 from the beginning. But they've also changed a few things apparently. And so that makes me wonder if I need to start a whole new game. Like, it might be better to, actually. So, they've also added, like, story mode, which is emphasis on the storyline, infinite parameters, but death is still possible. Achievements are disabled. I'll still be playing on standard. There's permanent death, no hints. There's no point in wasting your time with this one. And then there's free. Basically, you can't die, and you can do just about everything. But I'm going to do standard. So let's get into this. Let's play from the beginning on standard and work our way all the way through in this stream. Yeah. A fancy opening credit at the beginning of this game. I want to try and get to the new content today. If not, I want to get through all of the old content today. And tomorrow we'll keep streaming and we'll play chapters 2. 22 awards some other game received. I think there's about 3 to 4 hours of searching for this font. Took up half the development time. Director is not needed here at all. I think there's like 3 or 4 hours just in chapter 1, so that might take up a full stream. It might not. We'll see. No, let him smoke.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation?
No.
Remind him, R2-D3.
Doink.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Yeah. Oof. I just realized he has a light bulb down there. Really?
Or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Oof. He has a little Willy.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green
If I'm not mistaken,
universe.
you can get an achievement this way.
You tell us all
Yep.
from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Fine, I'll tell you. We'll watch this, which is still an amazingly beautifully well done game that does not use nearly as many graphical. It's well optimized. This should take a lot of resources, have a lot of hitching and frame drops, but it doesn't. I'm running at 60 FPS most of the time, and that's with everything maxed out. And I think this cutscene might just be pre-recorded, but even in the game itself, it still looks just as good. No, grandfather.
You lied to me. It was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Fine, we'll tell him what actually happened. When selecting useful items, keep in mind, there are no useful items here. We get the immortal chicken.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral, when picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
And for a little quick tip for anyone who's playing this game, when you're in zero grav, it's really freaking floaty. Which, makes sense. But if you ever want to stop the float and you want to, just work normal, hit Alt and it just stops you. It pretty much, it's good for, like, you get there and then you stop. Some gas leakage detected, the doors are locked. So let's plug that hole. There we go.
To stop the leakage,
Nope.
You'll need an object without any holes. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand. Stick it somewhere except for your face.
Whoops.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
One. Didn't plug.
You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Nah, I'm joking. Miss September. I'm taking you. I can take off my spacesuit. Alright, well, I need my spacesuit, please. Thank you.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
The heck is all this up here? Dirt? Chicken feed. Ah, the memes. Aha, now I have a blueprint for a drill. Green Universe broccoli attack. Green Universe activists promise new terrorist attack if burying any kind of meat in space is not prohibited. The hell? Oh yeah, then there's the space hearse. And the damn bananas continue kidnapping my goats. Aw. Famous car exhibition turned out to be a disguise of cannibal chipmunks. Coffins on sale. Huh.
Quite a loud headline, but the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Yep, and I'm pretty certain they did it, so let's take the book. And the back scratcher, because that gives me a blueprint. I can't scan the burdock because I don't have a scanner yet. We'll take the rubber. That's just disgusting. Take the fabric. Take all these pictures. Here. The survival guide is weird as could be, but you know what? We'll take the survival guide too. I think we just can put all of this up. I could have let them all on the wall, to be honest, but, you know, where's the fun in that? You enjoy all that. And you, switch off. Let's go watch a video. Right on top of the TV, like it should always be. To pee or not to pee? Space, so dangerous, so unpredictable. Just like your bladder. Blah. In space, you can find yourself left with the most valuable equipment at the most inopportune moment. Do not panic. Try to keep it all in. A thoughtless waste of resources can lead to your death. Explore the environment in search of aids or an analog of your most valuable equipment. And you just froze yourself to death. Collect any valuable items in space, but be extremely cautious. Use the chicken. Chicken dielectric. Yep. With due luck and diligence, you can repair the most valuable equipment. I can't finish reading that too quick. Damn. And I think this is what gets added in Chapter 2. Base building. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to make it through Chapter 1 first. And I said I'm going to try and get that done today and into Chapter 2 before the stream ends. If not, then we're going to get through all of Chapter 1 today. And Chapter 2 another day. Remove video tape. We'll do Chapter 2 tomorrow if we have to, but I want to try and get Chapter 2 today. I will extend this stream if I have to make that happen. And then, of course...
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Yep, of course they can. Just relieve ourselves. Hello, Shira. Welcome into Peeing Simulator. Ew, yellowish water. I know exactly what you are. That's disgusting. You can have that. Thank you. Okay, so first things first, we need to go out into... We gotta use the interphone or get the press. Let's use the phone.
Just the antenna. You'll have to go into outer space.
Alright, into outer space we go. You might have missed it, Shiro, but there was an accident and now we're drifting in space.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact. It looks like the great news. Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Yes, I know oxygen is not limited. Let me in! Whew. 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 Okay. Now, let's use this. Let's use the... Oh yeah, I created a debugging station? Really? What do I need to make a debugging station? Equipment. Tools. Item. Cryptographic debugging station needs 2 metal and a wire. Let's go get some wire. Alrighty. 2 metal and a wire. So I can grab some ice while I'm out here. I think there was some wire. Yeah, right here.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Here, metal. I need some metal. Yeah, metal. Thank you. Metal. Metal. Alright, back in the ship we go before we run out of oxygen again. Go, 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 go. Oh, I can run. Wait a minute. I have beaten this game already. I wrote an achievement guide back when there was only a few achievements. And I don't think I ever once sprinted while I was in this game. Really? I suddenly feel stupid. Okay, resources. Or no, equipment, items, tools, Show me this, please. By the way, this game is fun as can be, and it's hilarious to play. Let's just say it's unique in and of itself, and I have not played a game like it before, so. Gives me 30, so yeah, go ahead and want to drink that.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Go figure. The coffin suit. It'll order it for me. So, this is how I fix things in space, apparently. So let's debug. It's fine. We all get there. We all have those days. I'm having to only stream between work, so I get you. Let's call for help. Attention to all survivors. A rescue shuttle Hope has been sent for the nearest evacuation point due to the slight malfunction of the engine. The estimated arrival time is rescue.
Estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Yep, it's time to make some crap and pose that developer. Hey, literally go there. Okay, it would be under objects, stations, crap imposed by the developers. 2 refined metal wire and thick electric tape. And to make a thick electric tape, I need some more rubber. Didn't I have some just lying around up here somewhere? Huh. Okay, let's go out and find some rubber. Okay, so. Let's do this. Oh shoot, it's Babe!
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
There's a coffin, there's some metal. More wire. Need to get as much metal as I can because I need to make a, shoot. Go, 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 go. Food. Let me in. Let me in. Uh-oh. Let me in, I don't want to lose health. Woo! Oh, it takes 4 metal to make a refined metal. Ooh, and I define rubber. That's gonna be a thing, isn't it? I guess I could get some water and pee on this thing, and it should pop out electric tape eventually. Or, not electric tape, rubber. My name is Babe. I'm a very beautiful and very... Hey, look, wire. You saved me. I beg. I am completely alone. Take off your helmet. You hear me cry. Hurry. Oh, good lord.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors and micromatical functions.
Okay. I know where to get rubber. Hold on, let me get some oxygen back. I can go to that place where the guy gets murdered. Hold on. Okay. This way, this way, this way. Let's go, go, go.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is
Novichok.
substance with a suspicious name.
We'll read all of this later. Shoot, back up to the ship, back up to the ship. Go, go, go. We've got to manage our oxygen back and forth. Come on, go, go, go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now my health is going down. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Whew. Okay. Did I get rubber out of that? I got a condom, which I need to make an oxygen supply, so no. Make me some water, please. I know I'm peeing on this to get rubber. It's weird. Hey, I got plastic. Oh, that's where I can get more oxygen. I forgot about that place, too. Okay, so this game likes to throw a bunch of different places at you at once. It gives you a little bit of freedom to explore and expand, and so that's what I'm about to go ahead and do. For the time being, I don't need the condom or the light bulb. Let's just keep our inventory mostly clear, and as we gather stuff, we'll come back for it. Let's go. Okay, let's go get the oxygen, which I think there's a a condom and a oxygen candles over
Largest
here.
condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
Oxygen candles. Go down. Okay, go. Back up to the ship. I hope I have everything I need to make an extended oxygen supply. I need to get a shawarma so I can make a gas propulsion system. Okay, so equipment, oxygen balloon needs a condom, 2 plastic, and thick electrical tape. I only have 1 plastic. Damn. Can I get another? That's just disgusting. Yellowish water. Fabric. Yellowish water. Wire. I mean, at least I have that. Open. Toss in the alcohol, the yellowish water, the wire, nutritious goo. Drink the water. I think I have ice left over that I can drink. I can make some more. I got 1 ice. Need to go get some more ice real quick. Make some more water. Are you still alive? I cannot name my coordinate, but there's debris here and debris on your left. I get the help. I beg you, quick, fly to me through something. Don't know. Okay. Give me all the ice. I need water. I'm gonna go down there and try and find more everything. If I can get the crap imposed by the developer, I can get a tool to break stuff open, which then lets me actually be able to get more supplies a lot easier. Because then I can get the plastic and electrical tape by breaking things. I also, if I can find scissors, I can get a shear and cut the plastic. Yeah, kitchen. I need some more water, please. And now I have oxygen candles, which will let me live a little longer in space. Alright, and we'll throw the rest of that in here. We'll come back for it. Okay. Let's head back down. I think there's scissors down here, which will also let me get the shears. And I said I'm trying to find 1 more roll of tape. I'm not sure where to get that extra roll of tape. You'd think it'd be easy. He betrayed our marriage, pervert, cheater. He deserved it. Waiting in the cabin for the wife to leave. Yours, Sergey.
A note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
Judging by the broken handle, someone's body was beaten very hard and very painful with it. I wonder which body of the part it was exactly.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim. The evidence is collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. He was... that is just painful. Dude, you have my sympathies. I know you cheated and you probably deserved it, but ow. One guy to another. One guy to another. Ow. Yes, I know. I'm going. Forgive my accent. Humanity fly all over the galaxy but never make a good translator. Are you saving me? No. I'm ignoring you, babe. I'm pretty certain you're a virus trying to kill me. Alright, so equipment, tools. Shears need 3 metal and a wire. A handy scrapper needs 3 metal. Oh, I already have the scrapper. Well then. Give me the metal. Give me the wire. Let's start by making the handy scrapper. Then I can get more metal with that to make the scissors, and then I can go get the rubber needed to make the... Yep, F. Then I can get the rubber needed to make stuff. Okay, so... let's equip the scrapper. Let's equip the back scratcher. Let's go get the metal that I'm going to need to get more. Actually, I think there's a thing around here Yeah, you. Metal, wires... That's more plastic. Good. I can now make the balloon. Metal, metal, and metal. Wasn't there a mug around here somewhere? Like a little coffee cup somewhere? Right here? Yeah, right here. Hello there. Just a heads up, that is the way this game works the whole way through. That's the kind of humor you can expect. It wasn't the wife mad at him for cheating. It had to be a secret agent using a chemical weapon. Make me the scissors. And I wish I could craft directly from my container. I really do wish that. Get me the condom, the plastic, and what else did I need to make a balloon? Thick electrical tape. It'll be all my electrical tape, but now that I have shears, I can just cut the rubber and make it that way. Alright, equipment. Oh, no, that is rubber. I need to go get some more rubber to make thick electrical tape. Ah. Okay, we'll put my shears on, please. And I think I know where to get some, but we might have to do a chicken dielectric to get it. It should be over here? Yeah, over here. Chicken? Hello. Radio. Alright, chicken, I need you to...
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Neutralize it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's get in the ship. Yeah, the rescue shuttles appeared way over there, but guess what? They're all dead. I'm gonna ruin that for you. Let me in. We're trying to rush this, people. Let's go, go, go. That way we can get to the new content. Alright, so now equipment, items, oh, I'm sorry, resources, thick electrical tape. And then make another one. Equipment, get me an oxygen balloon, please. And I now have an extended oxygen supply. What else was I supposed to be? Crap imposed by the developer. Objects, stations. I just need 2 refined metal, so let's go get some metal. Take the battery for sure. I need to go get the jet propulsion as well. Oh, I could have just broken that open. Look at all the rubber and the scissors. Oh my god. Alright, let's get all the metal we can. We're gonna need it.
It's surprising that the shuttle is still functioning with such damage.
Trust me, I get here on that. It shouldn't be functioning. Steering wheel.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Yep, so aka stay away from the ice if you have a choice. And oxygen is going down. I need more metal. Grab that and get inside. Try to save your oxygen candles in this game. Use them if only you need them, or if like you need to build a bunch of them to just rush to the end. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could probably build a bunch of oxygen candles, go get a secondary balloon to increase my oxygen, and then just rush the entire way to the end of the area, finish up the chapter. But I kind of like doing the story stuff, so I want to do it again. Get mad at me if you won't. Like that over there, if I'm not mistaken, has... No. Was it that or that one? I can't remember which one holds my second oxygen candle. Okay. I mean my second oxygen condom. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3... I need one more metal. Trying not to waste my scrapper as well if I have a choice. I mean, I most definitely could. But you try not to, because the less you have to search for resources out here, the better. I also need to go check on the dead hamster.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so I gotta pull the... I have big bust and slender legs. I wanted you to know and motivate to save me.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
And a dead hamster. Poor fellow, for some reason there's always been a lot of these rodents where they ran away or multiply or especially bred, I don't know, but there's still a lot of them.
Called Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
There's my ship. You can get easily turned around. I was not a Swarma, though. I was looking for Swarma. I need gas propulsion to go quicker. Let's make the craft imposed by the developer. Alright, so 2 refined metal. Got it. And the crap imposed by the developer. And let's put you over here, and 4. Completed the entire...
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for use.
I turned up the volume a little bit. Okay, and there, for those who don't know, if you're willing to waste the health, there's an achievement. Until I get a health kit, I won't be wasting the I won't be getting that achievement. So we're just gonna install the big metal space penis and go about our way. And I should probably eat some food and drink some water. Okay. Now I need to go back looking for that shawarma. Maybe it's in that toilet over there. It's so hard to see with all the crap just flying around. More scissors are always useful. It might really be over in one of these areas. It is, it's right over here.
Depressurization may occur in the vicinity of the toilet pump when the waste tanks are damaged externally. It is highly recommended not to sit on it during such moments.
I'm taking the shawarma, now I can take an accelerator. The guy was sucked into the toilet. Oh, you poor dude. Let's get back to the ship. Are you not married? I am not yet, but very much want to. If we survive, we can go on a date. Are you saving me? Babe, stop bugging me. This non-existent relationship isn't going to work if you keep bugging me. Okay, so now we have a shawarma. We can go to equipment and make an accelerator with refined metals. So now I need more metal. Oh wait, what else did I need to make the accelerant? Yellowish water. One thing of yellowish water. You can grab some metal real quick. And back in we go. From here, next up we need to go to the next area. I need to start getting more supplies and continue on with this quest. Okay. Resources. Thank you. And equipment. And now we have an accelerator, which means that now we can zoom around, making our oxygen supply even better. Okay. Next up. Oh. I added new music. Huh. What's next? Get to the evacuation point. Got it. Let's go down here because there's still an oxygen system down there I haven't explored. So let's take a look at that. And now I can accelerate myself places and save on oxygen.
The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
And I now have a scanner, so... That was way too many times using that word.
The gas is fed through these pipes.
I can see that. Okay, let's get back to the ship, and then try and get ourselves an oxygen station, then we're gonna head this way. I'm going. I am powered by my butt to get up here. Let's go, go, go. And we're here. That's some funky music. Alright, I need a battery, plastic, a light bulb, and metal. I have all of that in here already. light bulb, plastic, battery. Thank you for the scanner, please. And make me some more water. Okay, scan the first aid kit. Now I can now make first aid kit, so now I can heal myself as needed. Alrighty. Let's get down here and scan the that door so that we can get out of here. I need that oxygen station, and it makes it. I received a signal from Normandy. Did you get it too? I think some kind of trap. Mustn't fly there. Maybe these are survivors luring other survivors to eat them.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it.
Ah. Examine.
You must carefully remove the station by removing two screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
That I do. Neutralize electricity, please. Chicken dielectric. By the way, the chicken is immortal. It's literally a point in the game that it is a family pet. Or family creature. Really, I think we humans are the pets. Handed down through the family, and it's just straight immortal. Alright, we now have an oxygen station that I can actually build and replace and everything else as we go. This also makes a good oxygen relay point. Let's head up here. And then there's these guys.
Seems they were playing some brain-cracking game.
Yeah, most obviously a brain-cracking game. Look at that. Just, it cracked their brain right in half. They were playing Mortal
Be careful.
Wombat.
Games provoke cruelty, because according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
And I can now make a big TV. Can I make a gaming console too? Nope. Ooh, honey. Oh, honey, honey. Do, 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 do. I like how they actually play on that little bit of real life there. Like, hey, criminals eat and drink and play games, so obviously games cause criminal influences. They literally are just making satire out of that. I like that. Make me that, please. Alright, what have I got in the equipment area? Items. Oxygen generator. With refined metal, battery, and a plastic, I can make this. I need oxygen stations. Which need an oxygen candle, a thick electrical tape, and aluminum. I don't have aluminum. What's up, Holly? How you doing? Didn't expect to see you here. I need refined metal, battery, and thick electrical tape. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... what was I doing? Oh yeah, dropping off the controllers and the Mortal Wombat and the dog Beer. Got the battery. Making some thick electrical tape probably wouldn't hurt. Resources, get me some tape, please. Nice. I literally got an announcement on my phone that this game's chapter 2 and 3 just came out, and so I immediately jumped up and got to work. Ah, nice. Like, I got this coming out, I was like, done, I'm going to this now. I love this game. Okay, so I need... What again? Make a drill. I need refined metal, battery, and thick electrical tape. So let me go get some some more metal. So to give you a basic idea, Breathedge is a game where you are on a funeral spaceship, taking your grandfather to his resting place. You have the family's... Ooh, a space... I forgot I made that. Space penis. You have the family's immortal pet chicken who helps you get through these things. But your ship was attacked by a extremist group, and he was launched into space. You're now going around trying to survive and get rescued. That is the basic summary of this game so far. You have Babe, who literally just popped up. When I try to connect to this point, signal not path, a very strange place, most likely daily, if you need to see what's out there. And you're trying to get to the survival point, way out there, without dying in space. All the while, you have to keep... I don't know how else to explain it. It's got amazing humor, it's fun to play, it's... Yeah. Alright, so I've already been there, I've been there. Oh yeah. Here's how you survive most of your issues. Also, I now have you use condoms to increase your oxygen supply, and you literally have to fart your way to accelerate your flight using an accelerator you have to build. As stupid as that sounds. Oh, I forgot about the package area. Let's go over there after I break this metal. I don't know how all the little pieces lose their momentum, but they do. I don't have enough oxygen to make it over to the postal area. Let's heal up, and then I'm going to try and rush over to the postal area, because I think I can get some underpants and an achievement over there. If you like a game that has an off sense of humor, and it's just weird but fun, this is your game. Okay. Let's get over there. Go, go, go. And I'm out of gas. I gotta wait on my gut to build back up more.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Underpants. A pair of fashionably colored athletic shorts for big guys. They can be worn in space because of the built-in waste pumping system. But if there's suddenly some beach nearby, you'll be able to pull off this urine collector.
Why do you need underwear if you're such a beautiful spacesuit with smartest AI, which is me?
Neutralize. Thank you. Thank you, chicken. You will always be the family's best. What am I doing? No, 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 no. Get that off screen. Thank you. Uh-oh. I just clicked out of the game. Let me back in. Thank you. That'll be a good place for supplies, but for now I want to try continuing forward with the story. Let's take a look at the mannequins. I'm going. I'm going. Ah, man! Whew. I forgot to get the metal. Dang it. Kind of, basically, yeah. Though, a lot more open world. And just so you know, this game is downright beautiful. For a game that is this well animated, it is pretty darn beautiful. Alright, I need a battery. Did I have any extra metal in here? I did not. But I do have a battery. Okay, let me go grab the metal this time. No playing around. You'll do. Up. I didn't mean to hit you. Stop spinning. Crap, my handy scrapper's about to break. Do I have any little metal around? Yeah, and the thing is, it barely uses resources either. I'm running at 60 frames a second on an old computer running an i7 4790K at 4.4 gigahertz with a 16 gigs of RAM and a GTX 970, and it's running this at 60 frames a second. Okay. Take that for me. Take me the drill. And I need one more piece of metal. Stabilize. Thank you. Alright, that'll get me a backup handy scrapper. Let's continue on with the story line and see what else we can find. Okay, equipment, tools, make new handy scrapper. I really should get a better grabber, but I need aluminum first. Items, resources. Yeah, what does it take to make an oxygen candle? A battery? I'm gonna need that. That's fine. A lot of my crew who watch tend to go AFK and do other things and just leave me up and listen, and that's completely fine. Did you try overcoming radiation without spacesuits? Must try it definitely. It might save us. Be quiet, face. But you know, that's perfectly fine with me. Alright. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going this way. I forgot there's honey everywhere because this is a vat of honey. And then put your new handy scrapper on. Yeah, take that. Where did the vat just spin off to? Hello? There was a vat here. I mean, I'll take the battery, thank you, but that vat had precious honey in it, and I wanted that honey. I don't think I shattered it all. I might have. That we're just going to come across it randomly at some point. Water! Water and an oxygen candle. Free oxygen candle. Give me. Now I can stay out here longer. More water. Another battery. I can make more oxygen candles now. Ah, there's the vat. I knew I'd find you eventually. Come here. You have honey. Honey! All the honey for food. Okay. Oh, honey, honey. Let me in. Thank you. Now. And you can make me some of these. What? Oh, sorry, I was yelling because I was running out of oxygen. At the same time, I'm just singing random songs. Just ignore me. I randomly will burst out into a song midstream for no apparent reason other than to do it. You need to know what is. What do you need to know? What was I doing? What was I doing? I have way too many resources already. Too much crap just lying around. I wish I had an extra storage case. Got water. Oh, an oxygen candle is a bit of this, a bit of that. Add some voltage, and here you are. A miracle of hydrolysis. You can inhale oxygen with this candle, but at least you can get a couple of horse breaths. You can't inhale, but... Oh, okay. Basically, it makes oxygen for you through a chemical reaction. Okay, so we're gonna head into the next section. I want to see what's over here. I mean, I already know what's over here, but I'm trying to do this so I can get to the new content. Sometimes you just gotta play on through. Look at all these are, like that, these are...
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
Ah, there you are.
Some indecent drawings made with waterproof marker. Apparently someone had nothing else to do.
I'd say so. The hell.
All the inscriptions are done in the same handwriting.
I really wish there was a way for me to rotate.
Someone got into the cargo hold and drew on these dummies during the flight.
I wonder who...
Comparing the views of work on the dummies with the samples of your signature allows us to make an unambiguous conclusion about the authorship of these drawings. I do not have the right to disclose the name of the suspect, but I have to ask, what else did you do during the flight?
Hey, look, a corpse. He's coming with us. My friend, you're coming with us. We gotta get you back to the ship. Let's go, go, go. I'll save you, corpse. I'll make sure you get the coffin you deserve. Come on. We're gonna die. We're losing health. I lost my friend. I'm coming back for you, friend. Don't worry. When all you have left are dead bodies, you gotta talk to someone. Yoink. You must not try to eat. Food can be poisoned in water and air. I care. Really? I'm gonna drop you here, and I know a few buddies. I know where there are a few of them are to help you. I'm not gonna get the guy whose penis was stabbed out by his wife after he cheated on her, but he can stay down there. I'm not pulling the lampshade out of his body. You can come with me. Congratulations, you're not alone now. You have a buddy. You have a friend. Whoop. Down to the next one. There should be at least 2 more in here, I think. Yep, here's 1. Yoink. And that's 3 dead bodies. I'm starting a collection. Alright, where's number 4? There should be a 4th one around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Let's go. That's right, you can ragdoll. Look at them physics, they're amazing. Ah, let me in. 4 of you have fun. Thank you. Sorry, got distracted. I had to just do some in-house cleaning. Okay, so I'm gonna head this way. I don't know what's down here, but I wonder what the blue ship is. Can't remember.
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Oh. Ah, so these are the people who were supposed to save us in the...
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Yep, I just looted the corpse. Ah, he got stuck. That's what killed him. Over here. Nope, I'm not ready for you yet. Back up I go. Small puffs of gas unlocked. I've been flying around with my butt so much that I got an achievement. Just so you know, the accelerator is powered by the shawarma you ate. So it literally is powered by your butt. End of story. Let me in. Let me in. Enhanced spacesuit in a roll of fabric, lead paint, and aluminum. I don't know where to get that. An enhanced helmet. Also needs lead paint. That just sounds unhealthy. I need to go get me a light bulb. A light bulb and a piece of plastic. And I now have a flashlight. Where do I get aluminum from? I can't remember. No, that's how you pee. I don't want to pee. Where's my drill? Do I get it from asteroids? The power of gas, yep. Is this aluminum? You're ice. Are you? Yeah, you're aluminum. That's how I get aluminum to continue on. Okay. In. Now I can make a grabber. With my pile of dead bodies. If anybody didn't know what was going on, they'd come into one heck of a scene. And now I need refined metal, so I need more metal. And with that, I have refined metal. Let me in. Oh, shoot, let me up. Let me in. And I now have a grabber. I can make another drill if I wanted to, but I don't need it yet. I also need to drink some water because it's starting to get low. There we go. Alright, let's continue on. Can't remember what's down there. I don't know if I can make that. It's a bit of a trek. But there is that over there I want to check out. Let's go back and get some oxygen. And we're first going to go this way. How far away are you? You are a significant distance. I don't know if I should be doing this. It's so hard to tell without any real, something to literally focus on. But the radiation is definitely going up the further I get to this ship.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Well, that's nice to know. You still not die? It is so greasy.
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
Oh, there's something going on over here. Oxygen candle, please. I wanted to say great, not grief. My bad language.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
I have to steal the smuggler's eye. Well then, this isn't creepy at all. Can I not increase? Nope. Okay, then. Ah! Go back. Open the safe. Alright, I gotta go. I got paint. I gotta go. I'm running out of oxygen. I'm running out of it quickly. I hope I have enough health to get me back. Come on. Move. Recharge. Health is about. I might not make it. God, it goes down so quickly. I haven't saved. I don't know how far back it's gonna put me if I die. Oh, I'm cutting this way too close. Come on. Boost. Let me in. Oh, jeez, that was way too close. It was a nice souvenir, all right. Wee. Cut that close. Alright, what do I need for a health kit? I think that has become a good question. What do I need for my health kit? I need alcohol. I have alcohol. Whew. I cut that way too close. I'm collecting them. I'm trying to get as many in here as I can. It adds to the beautification. Oh, I just need glass and plastic. Where do I get glass? It does. You know what? Just to make it come together even more, first things first, save. Then just bash your brains out with the craft imposed by the developer. Yep, concussion. And then I'm going to put the space penis on top of him. Enjoy. Nope, I have not yet. Ooh, I'm out of alcohol and I'm nearly dead because of that. Let's just, load. There we go. Much better. Alrighty. So I know where to get that. I'm gonna head this way. If I'm not mistaken, there's a way to increase my oxygen supply even more this direction. Or was that up here? I love the lighting effects on this game. The way it like pushes through every individual piece. There's the planets in the background. Oh, I never need rubber again. Honey. Okay, let's get back to the ship. Apparently it wasn't here. I might need to make some oxygen stations and deploy them out in a path so I can just fly out and explore in a bigger circle. I can't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. I haven't actually played this game all the way through in over a year, maybe 2 years. At least chapter 1. And right now I'm trying to rush chapter 1 so I can get to chapter 2, and yeah. Hold on. Okay. What do I need for an oxygen station? An oxygen candle, which, if I'm not mistaken, was just a battery. Do I have any more batteries left? I do not. How do I make a battery? Alkali. I think I can get from the water? Nope. How do I make alkali? Okay, so I need to get more batteries. So I need to go find radios and crap to bust open. And I can now make a new chair. Hey, look, a coffin. I'm gonna open it. I need a magnetic master key to open this coffin. Where the heck do I get that? They're not letting me break into coffins right now. I'm very disappointed by that. I have the right to break into this coffin.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
I want to go grave robbing. Look, alcohol. Food. And a boost to the ship. What is this underrated PS2 game in your opinion? Okay, an underrated PS2 game. Let's see. I don't even know if it's considered underrated, but Dark Cloud 2 or Rogue Galaxy. Both level 5 games. Like, I know plenty of people who don't know what either game is, except in their niche market, but they both are amazing RPGs. They have a lot of different elements to them. They have fun side games. They have a lot of extra content. They're beautifully animated. They're just good, but apparently, I mean, I think they even sold well, so I don't know if you call them underrated, but a lot of people outside of the niche market don't even know they exist. But I don't know if that would be considered a good candidate for underrated. I'm not sure. I really couldn't give you. I played an absolute monstrous amount of PlayStation 2 games, but
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
I played a fair amount of PS2 games, but let's be honest, I can't give you a true answer to that. Yeah, Dark Cloud 2 and Rogue Galaxy were two of my favorites, but outside of like niche markets, like everyone I actually knew had never even heard of them or level 5 studios. My cousin knew about it, but that's because we pretty much played the exact same games. As I said, it's a beautifully animated, well written, there's a lot of content to be had, there's a lot of extra stuff you can do. But like I said, I can't say whether or not it's an actual good example of a lesser known game, because it did have its niche market, and in that market it did exceedingly well with good reviews. All of them did. So I don't think that counts as an underrated game.
This shuttle's reconstructed for pumping paint from the liner tanks. Such paint sells for a lot of money on the black market, although smugglers are happy about their profit only for a short time due to the paint's toxicity.
That's lead paint for you. What is... My way over, I thought I saw another ship. I need to make another one of those stations so I can get even further inside the paint ship, because that's where it's telling me to go. Ah! Finally, someone other than my brother. Yeah, Dark Cloud, I actually, if you look on my channel, I started a playthrough of Dark Cloud 1, and in the end, real life took over, and I just got too busy to finish it, and I felt bad about that, because I was actually having fun with it. Hold on. But it was such a long game, and I had to, like, you had to do so much dungeon running, and so much you had to do that I, if you can explode your body, flesh can be noticed by rescuers and become my hero. And whenever you do RPGs like that, you have to cut out the grind and only show the good, interesting stuff. So real life took over, but I did that. I wanted to do one for number 2, but now that I stream, I might be able to go back and play number 2 on stream. I love it. Like right now, I'm playing Eternal Sonata from the Xbox 360 to my community. And I love RPGs, but they're streaming material. They are not YouTube recording material. But no, Dark Cloud 2 was amazing. The voice acting was on point. I love the fact that you have to travel to and from the future in the past and build cities, and they affect things in the future. You get better supplies. The dungeons are done really well. If I'm not mistaken, it was the very first game of its kind that used 100% cell shading and set the standard, or actually was considered a standard from there on out on how things should be done, because it looked beautiful and amazing on the PlayStation 2, and other games later would emulate that. It's similar to how Eco used its own lighting system. And that lighting system and how they handled lighting and ambient occlusion. To be honest, I don't really know. Like, I would intentionally go between both of them so that I could level up their equipment. If we're talking long range, Max every time. If short range, Monica, and if I'm fighting bosses, the friggin' robot. I would robot the crap out of it. I need more metal. This is about to break. Yes, they were. I spent so much time taking pictures of everything.
Got caught in some larger debris. Lucky.
I spent so much time just taking pictures, trying to unlock every invention. I admit it. I spent so much time doing that. Oh my god.
Such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
That poor bastard. He just got completely and utterly just flattened and exploded by cooling gel. Oh, that is horrible. I can take his blood clot. Extremely useless, but it froze so beautifully that it's impossible to resist adding it to your trash collection.
There are lots of great games about vampires, but it is hardly useful here.
With the robot, I spent an extreme amount of time upgrading all of his parts. In the final boss, he was pretty much my go-to for taking him out. I had the best laser cannon, I had him hover mode so that he could fly over everything and go excruciatingly fast. And I had reinforced his armor and hull entirely. Like, I spent way too long 100%ing that game. I think I dumped more than 200 hours into it. Like, I hate to admit it, but I had a Sfida problem. I would sit there and just play Sfida instead of the game for hours on end, just trying to get 100% on that. Ah, that game was so much fun. Now you make me want to play that, but I need to finish Eternal Sonata. I'm only doing one RPG at a time for obvious reasons. They take so much time. Okay, I need more metal. Do I need more metal? I don't think I do. I think I can make it with what I got. Equipment, tools. Yes, that was the biggest waste. It was so dang annoying, too. His voice was annoying as could be. I have another space penis. Let's see. I have my handy scrappers. One's about to break, which is fine. That's why I made this. I could have swore I saw another ship out in... He might. He might. He might have already played it. Down here. Oh. What am I doing? Don't do that. Thank you. Alt. Wiring. Ah, another battery. Just what I was looking for. Thank you. Up we go to make another oxygen station. Monica was in the beginning. I have to admit, my cousin's main reason for my cousin's reason for maining Monica. God, that is a tongue twister. My cousin's main reason for maining Monica was her leopard skin bikini and outfits. He was an avid outfit collector for her, and yeah. He got to the last part with a leopard skin, and that was it. That was his final outfit for the rest of the game. In his defense, we were like 13 at the time, or 14. Make me an oxygen candle, please. And another oxygen station so we can go further. God, I just realized how old that game is, and suddenly I feel really old. Like, I turned 30 in December, and I know that's not old, but it leaves you realizing just how long ago the PlayStation 2 was, and it's still undefeated. It was the best-selling console of all time. It has one of the largest, if not the largest, gaming library outside of PC. I have never played Persona. Not out of spite or anything. I really like the way it looks. I like the way the story seems to play out, but I've never had a Persona game. I have played the crap out of Disgaea. Disgaea was my go-to. Oh, I loved a good Phantom Brave or a good Disgaea game. And into the glowing ship of, or the red ship of, I'm hoping it's lead paint and not blood. If they're shipping blood in this quantity, there's something wrong. I was 12 years old in 2002. I have a fat and a thin still.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Look at this! Looks kind of awesome, doesn't it? I think this right here will be a good install point for... Oh, I played the living crap out of that too. In fact, I've also done some playthrough of it on stream as well. I do plan to finish that up, but it's gonna take a
It
little
looks
bit.
like a tank with paint.
I need to finish playing it on stream. I really want to finish it. I'm getting to the point where you're about to fight the dragons. Space is just really neat. Huh, neat. I think you're lead, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good, I have lead, which means I can now make lead paint, which means I can finish upgrading my spacesuit to get better radiation protection to go further. Okay, let's head back to the oxygen canister. Refill on oxygen and head back to the ship. There we go. Then I can probably start looking for that second balloon to increase my flight distance even further. The less I have to keep stopping and using up my oxygen supplies here, the better. I really want to see what that ship is. I think I saw over there somewhere. I also need the excess oxygen so that I can make it to the final area. Yeah, right there. That's what I want to go. I think that has another oxygen balloon there. But let's see. I think I can make it from this station actually. Burp. I'm just hoping I can make it from this station and back. Oh, this hurts your head a little bit, just playing it and thinking about just how large it is. But now, I've played a lot of Star Ocean 3.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
You're not wrong on that. A box of salt. What? I can now make a salty package. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, no, that's what I was worried about.
Get over here. We gotta get some oxygen. We're gonna need to make an oxygen candle or an oxygen station. I can't stay over there long enough to find things. Ah. Come on. March your way to safety. Go, go, go. Ah. Alright, let's go find another radio and make ourselves another oxygen station so that I can go to the children's ship. That is... I'm coming. Yeah, God of War... Oh, I also played God of War 1 and 2. I have not played God of War 3. I need to. Just like I've only just recently finished, for the first time, The Last of Us. And I am excited as can be for The Last of Us 2. But I have a fat and slim PlayStation. They should. But when asked if there would be a Dark Cloud 3, which apparently, according to the developer, they want to make a Dark Cloud 3, but they can't. And I'll explain all that once I get into the ship, so I don't die. Ah, thank goodness. So according to the developer, my understanding is, they wanted to do a Dark Cloud 3 and do remasters, but it is shared jointly. Level 5 and Sony jointly hold the rights to the game. Level 5 said unless they can fully own the rights to the game now, they will not be doing remasters or number 3. Because they need to, they put it, it's, when they first started up and they were smaller, they needed Sony's investment. Now, it's more of a hindrance to have Sony taking a cut of the profit. And so, unless Sony fully gives up their rights to Dark Cloud, there will be no Dark Cloud 3. It's the same reason there'll be no Rogue Galaxy 2. Yeah, I beat them both. But now I have a PlayStation Fat, a Repair Fat, basically one that I've been gutting for parts, a Slim, and a Repair Slim, a Slim that I'm gutting for parts. And my disk drives have gone out in all 4 already. So instead, I have Open MC Loader, or not Open PS2 Loader, MC Boot. And it has a custom operating system on the memory card, which loads up, and then I use I use my computer to make a backup to my computer, and then use use my Ethernet connection through it, and load my games through the Ethernet using the loader. That way, I don't have to worry about it, and then I can still play my entire library. I do not pirate. I do not condone piracy. Leave it be. Oh, sweet. Now I need to roll the fabric in aluminum times 4. I also need an oxygen station. First, let's make a candle. Then I'm going to need electrical tape, so give me the rubber, please. There we go. What else did I need? Aluminum. So let's go get some aluminum. Aluminum. Just check. Just check and I can't read. Oh, just checked, and they have Dark Cloud 2 on the. They do, but it's the PS3 version of it when they did a PlayStation 2 to PS3 thing of bestsellers, and I don't know if that works on the PS4 or not, and I don't have a PS3, so. That's where I get alkali. Okay. Okay, so now I can make my own batteries. But now I need more aluminum, so I need to go find an asteroid with aluminum on it. Okay, asteroids, I know one of you has to have aluminum down here. think I saw more over here. I did. Okay. My drill won't be able to take too much more of this. Back up we go. Yeah, but those are really friggin' hard to come across and they're really expensive. What makes me mad is the fact that unless you have a custom operating system, you will not be able to get a PS3 with Linux on it anymore because they patched that out. And they actually had to pay money because of that too. Like, because they did that, they had to end up paying people who were promised Linux on their PlayStation 4 a rather substantial chunk of money, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least the company had to pay it out. On this end, we got next to nothing. Alright, now I just need to make a roll of fabric.
Your protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Oh lord. I need to make the helmet too, don't I? I need glass and more aluminum. So glass is the one thing I just don't have. Okay, let's go drop the... Excuse me? What? What? Oh, it's the space penis. It's just flopping about. But, yeah. Saying I never owned a PS3, I don't really feel like I'm losing anything by not buying a PS3. Okay, let's get down here and drop an oxygen station. I kind of want to finish exploring the paint section. And... we done? Right there should do. Thank you. Alright, let's explore. There's salt everywhere. I don't know why. There, light bulb. A wobbly toy. This is a hand-waving Charlie Chaplin wobbly toy. It reminds me of someone. We're not going there.
It seems that the drawings are made by an adult, or a foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
I can now make a double balloon. Mr.
An ordinary poster with a movie hero for kids over 25 years old.
A grumpy chicken toy.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the...
What did I just do? Just a heads up, don't take anything synthetic milk. There was a time when the Cow Brotherhood successfully caused natural milk to be banned. Everyone drank this vile substitute instead, and the cows are slaughtered only for meat. What was the point of all this? It's anyone's guess. Just a heads up, this game is satirical to the limit. So don't get offended by anything you see in the game. It is satirical. They have made that completely known that the many times they do not agree with the viewpoints, they just needed something to make fun of. The heck?
Hold on. The data analysis shows that this subject is 45 years old. This is an ordinary dead man with signs of drug intoxication. His body's reduced in half and he was killed in a sadistic way. It's alright. We've avoided a scandal.
Yes, we have avoided a scandal for now. Now, where am I put to get a secondary, a secondary condom to make a second oxygen balloon? That's my question. Did I miss one in the lover ship? Let's try the lover ship. It might be there. Come on. Up and at him. Get a move on. Found it. That's exactly where it was. Now I can make a secondary oxygen balloon, and we will now have like 100, I think 100 oxygen to fly around with, which means I'm only going to need a few oxygen candles and to get done with my helmet to continue forward with the game. But to do that I need glass, so I am going to need to make a secondary oxygen station. Alright, we're back. Whew. I wish I knew how to make a storage system. I need something to toss my storage in. Wait. Oh, I gotta make a double balloon. Wait, what? Well, shoot. I screwed that up. What else have I got in here that's just taking up room? Alright, what's a piece of equipment about to break? Handy Scrapper still has 13. You still have 11. You have 15. You have 4. That probably wouldn't hurt. Let me go make a battery, and then I can probably, make a battery and then make another oxygen station and get that on going. I need to go find another condom. I need to find 2 more condoms now because I screwed up on that one. I have everything but the 2 condoms. Unless it'll let me take off my 2 balloons. Hold on. Nope. Now I just have piles of salt, that's fine. The saltiness is real in my veins right now. So, aluminum and thick electric tape. There might be some back in the... Let's try the postal ship. There might be some back there. Let's not waste extra oxygen if I have a choice, and let's just see what's back here. That should make it a lot easier, to be honest. And off we go. Hey, look, you're another dead man. I probably should collect you. Get you on the way back. There's more alkali in the distance. I'll break you out in a moment. I need more oxygen. With boost, it's about a 15-second flight back to my ship, so... And oxygen, thank goodness. Let it refill, and back to that ship. Is that a node on that asteroid way off in the distance? Really? There's no way I can reach that. Why would you put that there? Okay, mailbox, I'm breaking you open. Hey, you had an oxygen candle in you. Joy. However, my handy scrapper is about to break, so I gotta go all the way back. Since I'm going back anyway, come with me. We have another person to add to the pile of dead bodies. Join your brethren. There you go. No, no, no. Over here. Thank you. And make me another handy scrapper. That's what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. Come back. The vigorousness of which that spins is insane. I got refined metal out of that one. That's a start. Water, water, and water. And off we go again. Woohoo. All because I messed up. I should have held on to those 2 condoms so I could get a double balloon. And I don't remember where to get more, and that's just what sucks. I mean, I could probably look it up. The stream is super laggy. I'm not dropping any frames. Try refreshing your stream. Hey, look, I found one. Sweet. I'm not dropping any streams, and according to my own stream health, it's still going perfect. Light bulbs. Hey, I found one of the condoms I need, so there's probably another one. An oxygen generator? Are you kidding? Heck yeah. If you gotta bounce, that's fine. Thank you for stopping in for when you did. Have a good day. Good luck with chores. I hate chores, but they gotta get done. Okay, so I need to clear up some inventory space. So first off, let's fly this out to where I want to put it. And yeah. Yeah, I know, but there's not much else I can do about that. You have a good one, Holly. There's a piece of ship way off in the distance over there. I kind of want to check that out too. And you'll make a good spot right here. Let's refill our oxygen, please. And we'll fly back to the ship. I can't see a dang thing. I just hope I'm going in the right direction, that it'll start to thaw soon. There we go, it's thawing, I can see. Oh shit, I'm stuck on something. That's not good. Let me in. Let me in. Whew. Okay. Take me another handy scrapper, please, because I want to break this one, trying to break open the last box over there, and I'm going to need a replacement. Let's go, let's go. There's oxygen generators and everything over there to repair our, to get our oxygen levels back up on the, stations. Oxygen generators. Breathedge content for Cosmonaut Day. Egg. Anything else still floating around? Hey, look, another dead person. Let's grab you and go ahead and take you back so we can watch that video. I know it's not, that's why I'm flying as fast as I can. There we go. Add it to the pile. There's quite a few of you out here, aren't there? And let's watch this video. This place is different from the others. Breathedge. You can take a splendid picture of your breakfast for Instagram here, based on a true story. If you don't buckle yourself up to the bed, your sleep can be cut short by hitting the wall. The toilet looks like a vacuum cleaner. You can't survive in such conditions, somebody. Here you must do sports even if you're big boned. No, it's not hell. This is base. Severe place for true heroes. The hell? Space, already shown all over the sky. Time for the Cosmonautics Day. Dedicate the memory of those who keep pushing us to a bright future for the stars. Go. Next. All my friends. I have so many. And back to break more boxes, all because I'm stupid and made a mistake. Could have saved so much time. Like, we're 2 hours into this and I could have already been done, but I need that extra oxygen supply. And I don't need it, but I want it needed. And breaking more. Hey look, metal, so at least now I can make another handy scrapper. And we're back. Hey, there's a shawarma back there. I don't need another shawarma, but I have one now. Oh, we're actually going to take some damage for this one. I took too long. Let me in. Whew. Back out we go. There's one last box to break, and here's hoping it has the condom I need. If there's only 3 condoms in the game, then I have officially screwed way up. Oh, a suitcase! Sweet! Now I can make extra storage. Heck yeah! And I broke my handy scrapper before I can finish you up. Okay, back to the ship. Finally, I can make things to hold stuff so that I'm not completely and utterly overwhelmed. I know it's not unlimited, you have told me multiple times now. Guess it's time to start making oxygen stations and head out for further along. Okay. Okay. So you, first up. Equipment, tools, make me a new scrapper, please. Thank you. Objects, a suitcase needs 4 refined metal. So, let's get on that. I have 2 suitcases now. There we go. Now, start taking everything. Just take it all. Whew. Finally, space. Space in my inventory. And another suitcase in case I need to, make more. Then y'all, I can take off of the floor finally. And off we go again. We gotta do more work. Actually, let's make another oxygen station and continue on with the storyline. Metal and alkali. Then I think I need more metal. Thick electrical tape and aluminum. Aluminum. Let's go drill some more asteroids. Alright, asteroids, where are you? There's some right here. Thank you. And in we go. Alright. Make another oxygen station and we'll continue on with the storyline a little bit. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm headed towards these lights over here.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Yeah, along with the helmet. That's the scary part. And another coffin, really?
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Yeah, I know, so I'm heading over here. I'm trying. I'm hurrying. Let's go, go, go. This is actually kind of stressful sometimes whenever you're just trying to get to the spot. Alright, refill your oxygen. Good. And now we're off to the next area. Thaw out a little bit. And off we go. There's so much debris. Wow, there's a lot of stuff over there. I don't remember there being anything. That must be new content they added in because there's so much
cemetery
up
of
that
rescue
way.
shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
That's putting it mildly.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Uh-oh. Can't see a darn thing. There's the ship. There's the other oxygen. Okay. Means the heater's right there. What? Uh-oh. Wasn't the heater. Aim for the oxygen then. Oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? I'm about to die. Oh, that didn't go good. Once you ice up, you can get easily disoriented. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wonder where it's gonna reload me. Hey, look, I'm thawing out. I'm all the way next to here? Are you kidding? How did I manage that?
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible.
How far back am I? Please not too far back. Please? Don't crash on me. I got the suitcases at least, so I'm not too far back. Okay, so let's install the suitcase. Not the best placement, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna need another scrapper. I'm gonna need aluminum. There we go. Alright, make me a new scrapper. And then let's go get some aluminum and go make the oxygen station. I think we saw some up here was where I got it from. Yeah. There we go. I should probably make some food and drink some water. There we go. Make me that, please. And put the grabber on instead of the drill. Let's go back out, and this time let's follow the lights, because the lights keep you thawed out. Yeah, I know. Of course, I say follow the lights, and what is the very first thing I do? Not follow the lights. There's a coffin there. I need to remember that. Because apparently there's a magnetic master key we can get. There's another one up there.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Okay, so... Been too long there. Hopefully I can get to you. There's another space right up here that I guess I didn't fly to. I think I see another heating point right here. I'm gonna fly right for that heating point. Just because I can place an
A
oxygen
cemetery of
system
rescue
down there
shuttles.
and
The
live.
evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Yeah, you're not wrong on that. On.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Cause a slight death attack, but not a full-blown one. Let's install you right here. Now let's refill our oxygen and fly back home. And there's a bunch of dead bodies. How am I gonna get all of you home? Without my extended oxygen, I can't bring you all home. I'm coming, thawing station. I need to be thawed. Thank you. And oxygen refill, and now I'll head back to the ship and try and reinforce my suit one more time. Then I can build one last oxygen station that should get me all the way to the place I need to be, the evacuation zone. Okay. Finally, it's to the ship. And you ice up fast. I wish there was a suit defroster. And thawed. Okay. We can make it from here. Alrighty, equipment for the helmet. I just need the lead paint, which I think I put in here. Yeah.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
Alright. And let's make another oxygen station just in case. I need another thing of alkali. And let's see, an oxygen candle. Thick electrical tape and aluminum. There we go. And another oxygen station to get us even closer. I need to recharge the one that I have to recharge the other one though, because it's starting to look a bit low. Yes, yes, I know. Freezing danger, 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 Will Robinson, danger. I get it. There is so much more crap floating out here than there was the very first time I played this game. I really need to go figure out this storyline so I can get number 2. I am excited. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. Or so I should hope. There we go. And now to go fly out again. Alright, now for the next one. Fly out over there and fly even further. There are dead bodies everywhere and coffins, but I can't take them all back, and I don't have the master magnetic key yet. I don't even know where to get that. I don't think that was an item last time I played. Alright, let's refill our oxygen. And keep flying in this direction, though there is stuff out that way I should probably take a look at eventually. Trying to
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
I've seen stranger things, so let's let our shawarma refill us, and then we'll fly off again.
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
I would believe it. Though I can't see a darn thing, and I'm just hoping maybe it thaws out soon so I can keep thinking I'm flying in the right direction. Okay, I'm not going to be able to wait any longer. I'm just going to have to install it here. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. And we're thawing. Okay. So we are going in the right direction. Hopefully I have enough to make it to the captain's area. If I'm not... I see your captain's bridge. It's fine. Communicate with the bridge. It's not there. I'll die. Access the pass to admin 123. Instruction: kill all passengers if you press it. Only do Do not be scared. She does not claim it's just wrong localization the game.
With such an accent, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database. Therefore, it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Huh. Oh yeah, there is most definitely more stuff than before. For one, this was here, of course, but this was not over here. And this looks more complete, like the cooling gel stuff. That was not something I could access before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have spent too long talking and not long enough flying. Come on. Come on. You're almost to the end of chapter 1. Hurry.
The captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly.
Oxygen. Sweet, sweet oxygen. I took the drill, and I need a handy scrapper to repair. Okay. Just beat it till it works. I can appreciate that. Power supply now works.
The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there is a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least kick the corpse with the captain who allowed this to happen.
I think I'll take the kick the corpse option. Let's enter the... Let's see. Open. Need a key. Okay, enter password. Admin 123, we wrote it on the bottom of the chicken. Really? Take the key. And let's open the lock. Welcome back aboard, Captain. System active, engines active.
Seems it will be a long day.
I'd say so. Chapter 2, the
While
secret
choosing the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results. I could find out the nature of this phenomenon, but for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you.
Hello. I honestly...
On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method, like the drill.
Okay. So, get information with a drill. From what? Okay, I guess I'm heading back to my ship. I'm glad I left the path to get there. That's what I get for not making backup oxygen candles. I don't even know if I can make it proper. Might freeze up before I can get there. Game over and fun. Why aren't I moving? Oh shoot, I'm not making it now. I screwed the pooch on that one. I wasn't holding down W. That'd do it. Come on, shawarma-powered flight. Don't fail me now. Yep, I know it's not unlimited. That's why I'm hurrying. And that's the end of my breath. And recharge. There we go. Alt already, that way you don't fly around. Stabilize. Okay, so I need to head 700, 400, 700. Heading right for you. Get me there. Come on. We just got to chapter 2 and I don't want to die the moment I got here. I've never been to chapter 2 and I want to see what's going to happen. Fly me. Come on. We're almost there. Refill that oxygen. There we go. Now I can see. We're headed for that one now. A glob of honey I see over there? Or is that just some random thing glowing? Come on. We're gonna head for this and thaw out and then head to the oxygen. It's a bit risky, but the last thing I need to do is get lost again. I've already died once to the ice. Let's not die twice. There we go. Thank you. Now we beeline it for the ship. Come on. And now no more freezing danger. I should be able to fly just fine. Or so I hope. Yes, yes, yes. We're right here at the ship. You don't have to alert me. Alert that guy who's crushed over there. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, sweet oxygen. Okay, so I need to torture somebody with a drill? What? I gotta drill myself? Why not one of these guys? I brought all these dead people. Drill them.
No, I will tell you everything, I swear! Ah, don't do that! What was that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a logical thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word.
Okay, let bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle.
I hate you,
You
spacesuit.
probably need some explanations, which you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you won't get any.
I had to fly all the way out there. Really? Alrighty, another oxygen system it is. Okay. But again, an oxygen. Do I have any alkali left? I have one. Do I have any rubber? That's the question. Need one more rubber. Not in here, I don't. Do I have any aluminum here? I don't have any aluminum left. So I might need to make me food. And I just wasted that oxygen. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was stupid. Okay, I have to go get more alkali. Have to go get more, alkali and more aluminum. So, let's drill along. Before I saw a spot around here I could drill. Let's go get some more oxygen and we'll check it out again. Ah, you're just a lighting effect. That's what you are. Anything over here on the walls? Aha! Maybe? Nope, alkali. You, I think, are aluminum, though. Or are you ice? You are ice. You're cold as it. There's no way I've blown through all the aluminum. Not seeing any. Let me try another asteroid on the other side. Maybe on the other side of one of those asteroids to the right. Why is something glowing in my ship? Okay. I think I already mined this one completely empty. Any other spots? Nope. You're an alkaloid. Or alkali, you're not aluminum. Alright, back in we go. Let's check another asteroid. Yes, I know. Let's try out here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Doubt it, but maybe. Oxygen candles. So at least I have that. Again, without having to remake it. Alkalis. Alkali. Alright, let's head back to the ship. I don't see anything else out here I can mine. I'm gonna have to check even further out. How is there no more... aluminum that close to me. I don't remember mining that much of it. Wonder if I can actually pick up one of my stations. If I can pick up the one at the children's area and... yeah. I'm gonna go check that one out, because if I can pick that up, I can redeploy it elsewhere. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. At least the game is still beautiful no matter how you look at it. Hey, there might be some aluminum on these asteroids over here. Ooh, I had a frame drop there. Wonder why. Refill my oxygen. Quickly. Look, I see aluminum. Sweet, we now have aluminum. I can make more stations. Give me all of it. All of it. Good. Now let's suck up some oxygen and fly away. Or salt. I need another condom. Wish I hadn't used that other one. Alright. And we're in. Whew. I need thick electrical tape because I need rubber. That's right. Battery. Or haven't I grabbed rubber yet? Battery, scissors, water, more scissors. Of course not. Never dream of thinking you were infinite. Alright, so I cut the rubber off of that already. Anywhere else I missed some rubber? Not that I see. But over here. whenever you start running out of resources because you've mined everything too efficiently in an area. If the all else fails, I got plenty of water. I can just pee it out. Aha! Rubber. Okay, so first up, get me some thick electrical tape, get me an oxygen system, maybe 2 of them. Also, just drop that, please. An oxygen station. Drink the water, and let's make a drill. Equipment, tools. Need refined metal, which I think I have in here. Yeah. And then, can I make another battery? Let's make 2 oxygen stations, and then we can see how far we can fly out. Let's make another one. It's not going to hurt. It's better to have it on you in case of emergencies. But I made 2 thick electrical. I read a magnet cyanide improved blood circulation and overall health. Do you have cyanide? Take it. Seriously trying to kill me. Oh, it must have taken 2 thick electrical tape. Really? Oh, I bet you the drill took it. Yep. Okay, so that's it for what I can make on there until I can find more rubber. Okay. I'm sure there's a place I can just cut it off the walls somewhere, but I'm not looking for it at the moment. Let's continue on with the story first. Actually, I think that right there is rubber, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, it just hadn't loaded in its textures. Hello, coffin. Okay. I know. You don't have to warn me every 10 seconds. I know. And refill oxygen. And then charge this station. And then we're heading over here. The fact that we're having to make such tiny little jumps every so often is just weird. I need to make it to that engineer shuttle, but I need to live long enough to get there. I think each one's spaced about 3 apart, and so if that's the case, I'm quite a ways away. Aim for this one, aim for the captain's cabin, and then from the captain's cabin, we'll throw down another oxygen station between us and there. But just hoping that I don't get lost to the ice again. I've already done that once, I don't want it again. Come on. I should start thawing out any moment now, I should hope. And fill up our oxygen and head towards the captain's ship. And then from there we'll fly from the captain's ship, or the captain's quarters, or wherever the bridge, that's where the bridge. And then pop it down and head for that engineer shuttle. It's literally a breadcrumb trail of oxygen. There's stuff down there, isn't there? I need to look what's in there. Yeah, I know. And oxygen. Whew, and a save point. This counts as a save point. Heck yeah. So first, I want to see what's down here. I thought I saw stuff just floating around down here. If I can get some plies from around here, I'll take them. Must have been in my imagination. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, back to the captain's area. We get our oxygen back up, and we'll head for that ship over there. It's the wheel! Okay, and go. And there's something over there to the bottom right. That looks interesting, but no distractions yet if I have a choice, please.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself. There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
And now I have an exploration point for here. That's... Oh, there's oxygen here. That was a waste. Food! Large oxygen candles. A grumpy mole. Huh. Desk calendar. No, not the most convenient of calendars, although it is nice that you can place your own
Why
images
do all
there.
calendars have women? Looks like he was shaving with a chainsaw during the crash. I can find no other explanation for such damage to a spacesuit. We need one that is in good condition, or at least other parts of this one. I'd recommend exploring the area.
Wow, he had to be shaving with a chainsaw. Ooh. Do I have my scanner? I do. I got a steering wheel blueprint. Nice. Oh, and another storage container, huh? I could actually probably make this a base of operation if it has a kitchen! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so now we have a home away from home. Jesus! They weren't kidding, were they? Oh, look at all that electric tape. Oh, yes. Oh, you're now my new home away from home. Active colonizing the vast expanse of space has not yet proved the existence of other forms of life, but this poster is still
Galactic forced exchange of specialists. Convenient, effective, but still remains a fantasy, unfortunately.
There we go. And you are now my home away from home. The music is on this end, man. This end. There you go. Now the music's over. Okay. Now I gotta look for more parts of his spacesuit, but now I have an actual relay point. I love having a relay point. Okay. First things first, let's dismantle this oxygen station. Who the hell are you? Titanium ball. I got a blueprint for a compensator. The hell? Huh. Where are you? Let me get back inside real quick. I gotta find another condom to increase my oxygen supply. I need condoms. Electronics. More electronics. Are you still alive? I not want that you was not. I just worry about you. You need to get that fixed. It's over here. Besides titanium. Ooh.
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
Ah, I've got his finger. Hey, look, more shawarma. Oh god, radiation. Hey, look, a free scanner. For titanium. Oh, I thought that was my grandpa. I could... Ooh, new battery. Get me back to that ship in a hurry. March your way to freedom, my dude. Do it. Whew. Speaking of, you? Store everything I don't need, because I do not want to be wasting my space. Okay. I might want to use you to make some health kits, because I'm running a little bit low on health. Did I have alcohol in here? I do not. That's not good. Equipment, items, fuel, large oxygen candles, resources. Electronic compensator, to be precise, a device for efficient distribution of electricity used in a large and complex space. Spaceships would often burn 3 times as often and twice as brightly without this little box. Fine metal, titanium, and alkali. What do I need to do to make a scissor thingy? Equipment, tools, 3 metal, and a wire. I know where to get all of that, so just head outside right here, it'll be right there. There's the metal. The wire's probably hanging off one of these pieces.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Why'd you send me here then? Your hints are less than helpful right now. Maybe I should put my drill through my skull anyway. Oxygen, please. Thank you. Let's not waste oxygen candles. There's the wire I need. Yoink. Yoink. Ah, it's over here. That's what I'm looking for. And another coffin. They're everywhere.
This part belongs to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
And suddenly I am scared. Another scanner, that's nice. Get back to our shuttle and heal up. Alrighty, so now should have what I need to make a new, yeah. I definitely don't need scanners, that's for certain. Alrighty. And back out to find another one. Okay. There. Up, up, and away.
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
A twisted pair of small intestine, a real work of art in the world of twisting, an extremely useless object. Taking it.
I can't say for certain what body parts are mixed here, but it seems he had a good lunch before the crash for sure.
Oh my god. A magnet. Now have the new blueprint. Yeah, it's this game. So you said you had a blueprint of the actual intact oxygen cylinder. I don't see it. Where? I'd love to have that blueprint, please. I got fabric out of that. Joy. Okay, back to the shuttle. Where's my shuttle? Down there. Okay, let's say, please don't make me fly way back to the captain and die. I reread my message and think, you not think I want to harm you, do you? Yeah, I think you want to harm me. Let me in. Let me in. I'm gonna die. Let me in. Ooh, I don't have a health kit. I can't afford to lose too much more health. I'm also about to lose my scrapper due to durability. How much metal do I have? None. Let's go grab some metal real quick and make a new scrapper. There's titanium. Ah, there's some metal. You. Need one more metal. There we go. And candy scrapper made. And off we go. Before I do that, just in case. I'm gonna head back up here because I think there was a part up here I could use. Aha! There we go. And there's this guy who I could bring with me, but I've already got a corpse stack back home. More resin. Another magnet. I'm about to lose health again. I'm probably gonna die at this rate. I need to get some alcohol to make a health kit. Or, you know, find a bed in this place that I can sleep in. Equipment. 125. I need a compensator, thick electrical tape, and 2 plastic. Okay, do I have any rubber? I need more rubber. I can make a compensator pretty easily, but I need rubber. Huh. Okay. Where am I going to get rubber from? Let's look around for a little bit before I actually head out to do that. Let's search over there. I can get some rubber, I can make a compensator, and make my oxygen supply a dramatic amount larger. Heck, if I could find some alcohol, I could make everything better by healing.
Part of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to. This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Ah, oxygen candles. Yes. Okay, any rubber I can cut? Don't see any rubber. That sucks. I was truthfully hoping I could get some rubber out of this. Maybe there's more elsewhere? You try breaking over to supply cartons or cases. They might actually have some. Head over here first. We'll look at supply caches and see if any of them have rubber in them. Guess not. Let's look over here at this random floating hunk of junk. That is really taking me far away, and I probably shouldn't be doing. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. Of course, radiation's an issue again.
Such tubes are usually installed in the liner's service modules, where they cut down expenses on artificial gravitation.
Yes, rubber. And plastic. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Good, that gives me some electrical tape, but not a lot. I need more. Always more. You must always get more. Never assume you have enough. Be an American. Consumerism, yeah! Alrighty. You. I need thick electrical tape. Titanium. A large accelerator takes 2 shawarma, which I have, 2 refined mellow, and I can make this actually, but I might have to go all the way back to my ship to do this. I need a way to get there easily. That would be really, really helpful, actually. So I have the plastic. Let's make a compensator. Two refined metal and alkali. Alkali, 2 refined metal. And the thick electrical tape. And boom, we have an oxygen cylinder. We can get rid of the condom and have an actual oxygen cylinder. Equip that mother sucker. Heck yeah! Look at all that oxygen. You can keep that now. I don't want it. Okay. Now, I might make a trip. I detect a very whole piece of spaceship that may be valuable things. I'm sure I hear there was a very good space. You should visit this place first. Stop.
Why do you need a new spacesuit? I'm better than any new spacesuit. I recommend just upgrading to current equipment. For example, paint the helmet. I'm sure it will help.
Of course it will. Whatever you have to tell yourself, spacesuit. Of course it will. Okay, let's head back to the old spaceship. What do I need to build the large accelerator? So 2 shawarma, 2 refined metal, and yellowish water. I'll take this shawarma with me. I know where to get another one. 2 refined metal, and the yellowish water I can get back at the other ship. I also should probably eat. And did I have any water left? I just swore I had more water. Guess not, but I do have ice, so I can just make some water. And off we go. Let's head back to the old ship. We have 100 more oxygen, so flight around should be dramatically easier, and should make almost the entire old area within reach at all times. I need to go there and start grabbing supplies and moving them over. You gotta admit, it's a very beautiful game. I really need to go finish exploring over there. You have no idea how good it feels just to have so much oxygen left to fly around with. However, I will drain my remaining oxygen stations excruciatingly fast. Let's see if I can just bypass this one and use it as an emergency stop only. I'm gonna aim for this one instead. And once we get the double accelerator, the entirety of the first area should be within reach. Yes, I know, I've stopped doing the storyline just to focus on suit upgrades, but the more suit upgrades I have, the better. I think I actually have enough oxygen. I should be able to just bypass this one, but let's not push our luck. I might be able to bypass that one instead and head straight for the ship. Oops. That's going to drain almost every drop of oxygen out of this one. There's not even enough for a full tank on the way back through. And we're off to the races. Hopefully there's enough oxygen to get us back to the main ship. There's the children's section over there. I saw survived records and found out who destroyed the liner. It awful, but I can't say it like this. Come quick and I show you. Yeah, you just want me dead. Mama ain't raised no fool. I also need to get over here because with the fabric and the alcohol I have over here, if I'm not mistaken, I can make some health kits. Oh great, the ice isn't thawing and I don't know where I am. Please thaw. I seriously don't. There it is, it's thawing. Hold for just a second. Okay, the ship's right over here. Okay. Whew. I freaked out for a moment. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, I'm in. Okay, so over here, I needed the yellow water. Oh, I was trying to go get the other shawarma first. That's right. Did I have any alcohol? Ice and alkali. Do I have any alkali left? I do not. Need to go get some more for that, and I can make some alcohol for a health kit. And I think the last shawarma's over there. And with that, I can make some alcohol. And within that, I can use with the fabric. And I can make a health kit and heal my butt up. Because I need it bad. Just my butt, though. Everything else can stay. I could have swore there was a... There it is. I remember somewhere in the back of my mind there was shawarma around here. Okay, and back to our ship. Alrighty, let's let that heal up, and let's get that double accelerator. Heck yeah. Large accelerant, or accelerator. Now I can fart even further. And you can have my old one. Keep it. Now I got all these resources I need to bring with me. Joy. First things first. Need 2 ice. By the way, I have a collection of dead bodies. Just ignore them. Everybody needs a hobby when you're stuck in space. Oh, you go so much faster and further. And now for fabric, which I think I have some in here. There we go. And then now we're at 61 health again. Finally, we got some more health in our body. Alright, so I'm gonna head this way for a moment. I kind of want to see what's over here inside the paint ship besides what I've already looked at. We're already almost to the next thing. I'm just gonna skip over this one, and once this recharges, it gets even closer. You gotta love it when all the upgrades actually make it easier to do everything, because some games, they give you an upgrade and then they increase the difficulty of the area to the extreme to where you can't do it. This one, you can do it even on the most basic of equipment outside of, your radiation suit. But it's a lot harder. Coming to the paint ship now. And let's do a light top off. Thank you. And let's see what's in here. If I ever dot into anything, unfortunately, he dot at very high speed and exploded, but it's still wishing that you won't be able to do the same. Or that you will be able to do the same. Spin away. Ooh, I'll take that. All of that is good. This looks kind of awesome and kind of weird all at the same time. I'm gonna go this way and see if there's anything special. I'm not seeing anything special, so probably not. Let's go recharge our oxygen and then head back out to the new ship area. We probably won't have any other reason to come back here that I can think of. Unless we absolutely need lead, and I'd hate to have to come all the way out here for lead. Okay. And off we go. Only 1,000 meters away. It's not too crazy far. Oh, that doesn't make you... Thing is, I have a slight case of vertigo, so from time to time, when I'm flying through these asteroids and you enter and exit an area, and suddenly it's just a deep expanse around you, it just makes my heart drop. Come on. Chapter 2, we're trying to plague you. Let's let our swarm of power build back up. We're moving at 12 meters a second, that's it. So it's kind of odd that we can't accelerate faster than that. I'm pretty certain the laws of physics would say that we would keep building momentum, but then again we have to expend as much energy to stop ourselves, so I guess it's easier not to put that in the game. What are you over there? Holy crap. What is that? Ooh, here's something I probably need to explore at a later date. These rock formations are nice. Almost be back to the ship. Oxygen's getting low. I'm trying not to use the last oxygen candle this close, but I will if I have to. 7, 26, 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. Come on, we're almost there. Please don't make me do it. Come on. We're about to start taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Move, 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 move. Woo. Whew. Whew. Okay. So, we need to go there, there, and there to keep looking. Okay, so let's see. And off we go to look for the next part. Alright. You're closer, so I guess I'll start with you. Actually, you're closer.
All the interior was torn out by depressurization.
I'm not shocked by that at all. You're welcome.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Of course you want me to go examine another debris. Off we go.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here. Not the most useful instrument in space. Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for, although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were you. These are better than yours, and it looks like nobody needs them anymore.
Ah, I got a piano now. Go figure. Another shawarma. I didn't have to go all the way back for shawarma. Go figure. A repair tool. Ooh, nice. Newton's egg. An unusual design of Newton's cradle. I doubt that the pendulum will work well, but I don't want to check it because I might break some valuable protein products. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you for
A
dropping
witty
in.
toy with a non-witty name. The developers are clearly 13 years old.
I love self-depreciating humor. That's funny. Okay, off we go. Of course, radiation is growing again.
The durability of the engineering modules is impressive. Even such asteroids couldn't crash them.
Oh god, it's his legs.
This is it. I wasn't sure if the engineer's legs remained intact, but we were lucky. Unfortunately, due to the security protocol, I cannot tell you that the special magnets built into his engineering boots can be used to illegally open the back panel of Breathedge coffins.
Uh-oh. I think you may or may not have just told me that you can illegally open the coffin.
You probably need some explanation about this. I have no right to inform you that Breathedge Agency coffins exchange information with each other concerning obstacles flying by in order to avoid collisions in space. Collecting this information would help determine the trajectory of the captain's bridge, which in turn will determine the coordinates of its collision with the liner.
So now I gotta go grave robbing. Gotcha. What are you, a box of salt? Yep, a box of salt. Okay, let's head back to this one. And then have to start looking for coffins to crack open. Let me in. I'm in. Helmet covered with paint, so aluminum glass, paint, and oh, I could have done that while I was over there. I could have gathered paint. I'm a dummy. It gives me more radiation protection. A magnetic master key, a repair tool. Remove nut screws and child disobedience with a good strike and a rotational movement. Magnet, so I need aluminum, battery, magnet, and thick electrical tape. The magnets I've got. I also have the aluminum, battery, magnets. What else? And thick electrical tape. I need rubber for that. So if I'm not mistaken, this little shit piece over here had rubber sticking out of it, so I can just go cut that off. Yeah, I know. Another satellite dish explodes, only one left, but I can't find it. If you see it, let me know. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, we get base building in this this chapter, which actually has me excited because then I can build my own base. And now I gotta go craft another handy scrapper. There we go. I now have a magnetic master key and a handy scrapper. Hey, now I can make more tape. That's what I wanted. Thank you. And a bunch of scissors and a light bulb. Not what I needed. Hey, look, there's more rubber over there. Sweet. Okay, so now I'm gonna go find some coffins and start ripping them open. Quite a few of them, to be honest. Please tell me there's not actually 200 coffins in this game, and I have to open up 200 of them. I will have to hurt someone, namely a developer, because Jesus.
The technology of opening the back panel of Breathedge Agency coffins is commercial classified information, and therefore I cannot advise you to turn on the magnet, attach it to the lock, and pull the trigger to dislodge the locking mechanism. You'll have to figure it out yourself. You're doing great. You're almost there.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, now to go find another coffin. Which is harder than it sounds. I'm hoping it's only 2 and they just did that on purpose to screw with you, because that would be the developer of this game for you. But at the same time, I don't put it past them to hide 200 coffins all over the place and say, good luck, have fun. I do not put it past them at all. I know there's a coffin back at my starting area, so I'll probably head to my starting area and check there first. Not mistaken, there's one floating around here, actually. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I know. I remember there being a coffin just floating randomly about in one of these places. I'm gonna have to make a beeline to the frozen area just so I can refill my oxygen. I'm gonna need a full refill to even stand a chance of finding enough coffins. Come on. Ah, there's a coffin right there. See, I knew there was one around somewhere. It's pretty much empty, this entire thing of oxygen, but hey, at least I'll be full of oxygen.
Come on, just a little more. Do it before you realize that these mechanics just artificially prolong the gameplay.
I hate you. Hey, there's another one over here, right? Yeah. Wow, what luck we have scripted for you. You only need 3 attempts. Are you sure you want to keep playing the license version of the game without any cheats? Alright, if you didn't cheat, then you're helping me.
Data acquired, but its analysis will take about 3 days. Nope, 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments.
Good luck with that.
The liner is gradually falling apart. We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all.
What you done? Why you explode Captain Bridge and core? You push kill all passenger button. I could be die, or at least you could be send Bridge to Normandy, where others
Speaking of Normandy, your interlocutor has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found through the coffin notification system.
By the way, that explosion just scared the absolute living crap out of me. I did not expect that.
If you want to open more coffins, there's a chance that I'll be able to detect new, potentially useful debris, while my anti-vandal program scares you with criminal liability.
Get me back to the Captain's Bridge, please. I need oxygen, and I need it in a hurry. Actually, I can get some oxygen right here.
Thanks to your torture, I violated not only the Breathedge data protection protocol, but also entirely by accident. I repeat, entirely by accident. Cracked the data block, which I had insufficient privileges to access. From the information gathered, I can conclude that the agency coffins not only transmit information about obstacles, but also exchange strange encrypted data packets. Unfortunately, even when threatened with a drill, I wouldn't have enough power to decrypt it. You would need some military equipment here.
Wow. So I have literally scared my spacesuit into becoming a criminal. Off we go. I might pull this up to the ship and call it for the day. And we continue the story on another day. Ooh. Come on. Get me there. Huge dead man without head fly past me. I calculate and give you the coordinate. Maybe there's a many huge man out there and they can help you. And safe. Ah. And the game is auto-saving. Okay, everyone. Well, I hate to do it to you, but this is what we're going to call the stream today. Tomorrow, or either later today or tomorrow, I'm going to try and continue the stream. I'm going to try continuing the storyline. But, yeah, this is Breathedge. It just got chapters 2 and 3 released. It's in active development. It's a beautiful space survival game with a lot of satirical humor, and it's fun. It is really fun. But until next time, this is Dying Demon. Bye!